Huh. We heard a whole family of owls today. Right near our house, instead of a four-way intersection, there's a T intersection, and where the other street should be, there's a wooded lot that's owned by the city, and it's thick with trees, like tons of trees, and they were all back there. There was over 4 of them. Like, it was a lot of owls. We've heard them before, but we think that they maybe they had kids in the spring, and that the kids have grown up and they're being vocal, and it sounded like they were all having a chat or something. Sounded like at least 4. I just never heard owls converse like that. Usually you just hear one of them. In my yard, I have a pair of mated falcons that are eating up all my squirrels. At least I guess they're falcons. I don't know the difference between a falcon and a hawk. They're not eagles, though. We do have bald eagles here, too. Bald eagles are pretty much everywhere now. They're crazy. I've seen multiple bald eagles in my lifetime. I saw 2 of them. I don't know, a couple blocks from my house, and a pair of them. One of them had a squirrel and gave it to the other one, so I think it was a mated pair. Wow, was that like a 5 stack? That was a lot. Thinking about whether or not I should leave it there. Let's take it and dump it at the fishing hole. We got a little bit extra room. Let's see if there's anything down this ways. Poor sot. Dude, kind of looks like Neebs. Very angular face. Awesome. Today's broadcast was saved by stale crackers that I'm eating. Some peanut butter crackers that I bought. Got shuffled to the bottom of the drawer, and I was like, they'll be fine. They're not soft stale, because sometimes crackers get soft, you know? And so they don't have any snap to them. They're not like that. They're vending machine stale. They're like extra dry, you know what I'm talking about? Where it's almost like feel like they've been freeze dried. Yeah, they're like hospital vending machine stale. Like, I know people out there nodding. You're like, yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. Like, there's no place for the moisture to go. Like, it's in a sealed pack, and I don't know what exactly happens in there so that the moisture goes away, but just something about it. Maybe it just tastes drier.
I could eat a horse.
Here's something for you I read the other day, and it couldn't be truer. Oh, that's number 2 right there. We need 1, 3, and 5. That's why I clicked on all those again. It's not that I think I missed them, it's just that I was just trying to see what numbers they were. There's one up here. And I forget what I was going to start talking about. I think I was still talking about crackers. 61. Okay, is it dark? Oh yeah, it's dark. Yeah, so we go through the archway, over like the frozen creek, and then it should be over a hill slightly to the left. We should be able to find it in the dark. I kind of don't want to try to find it in the blizzard, so let's kind of put a step on it. Okay, here's the stream, so it should be right over this. I don't like that I can't move side to side when I'm aiming. It's irritating. Like even just a little bit, like if it's like a crab walk, just like give me a little something, you know? Okay, I am actually warm in here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's potable, right? Yeah, okay. Like I wouldn't leave it right there if it wasn't. Now that one's really empty. Okay, that is the only gas canister I have. Okay. Did I drop my thing? Yeah, I did. And I don't have one here. I thought I picked another one up, but I must have put it down again, probably for to carry the lanterns. Just make sure there's not one in here. No, sir. Okay, now it's going down a little bit. Sleep for a couple hours, see if it goes away. Not really. I can't believe they don't track the fish to tell you the biggest ones you've caught. It's just nuts. I was gonna go home. I know the storm was gonna kick up. Oh wait, stop that. What do you guys think?
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of fishing and stuff. Let's get out of here. I got this rifle on me. Let's get it home. Three bunnies. Okay, so the falls are going to be over there. Last time I went this way, it was kind of steep. Okay. This should take us to the bridge. How about they put some white bunnies in the game at this point, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't they change color at this point? Make them a little harder to see? Yeah, let me look under this bridge. I know sometimes there's cairns under there. I don't know if I've looked under them. I remember looking under one of these, but there's a bunch of them.
can't feel my hands.
Oh. He's a long way from home. I think that's the one that lives under the radio tower over there. Yeah, that's the only bad part about basing out of the farmhouse is you got 3 bears that could possibly run up on you. There's one back there that we saw last time we were home, and then the one back there we've killed a couple of times. And then you always have a dozen wolves around your house too.
Freezing.
Come on, we gotta get in. We're about to have 2 dials going down. Guess it really doesn't matter. I just got used to playing that
I am too tired to think
as the dead sleep challenge. I'm not used to having red dials. Red dials are a no-no when you're doing that. It's a lot quieter. Oh yeah, give me one of those. Yes, sir.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wish I could just light it. Oh, I forgot to leave the thing. Forgot to leave the thing. Gas can. I didn't even cook any of those fish. Man. I gotta haul that junk back there. Yeah, to heck with y'all. Y'all laughing at me. Oh, I got the bait on me too. Let me unload that. I don't think it degrades in the house. I don't know. There you are. You beautiful thing, you. Oh, wait, we got room on the table. What am I doing? Do we have room on the table? We gotta invert it. Oh, yeah, see, that'll work. There you go. Had a rifle rack here, Hinterland. Somewhere, anywhere. Oh, yeah. 100%. It's not gonna decay indoors. Finally quieter. Gotta remember to drop that deer hide downstairs. Already got some. Won't hurt anything. I can't fix this with the tools, right? Did I check with the tools? I know I checked the milling machine. No, that ain't it. Yes and no. Only got one arrow on me. I gotta get some busted up ones from upstairs. Must not have chased some down somewhere because I only had one broken one. Should have at least one more somewhere. Somebody must have ran off with it and I just don't remember. Wow, why you keep speeding up like that? Being a pain. These boxes have bothered me the entire freaking game. Don't know why. Entire freaking game. I've looked at them and hated them. All over these. That's about a third of a lantern. That is a lantern. A little bit more. This one's right full. 0.69. Yeah, I may as well take that with me. Both of them, actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, that's like 25. There's another 8. Okay. Oh, arrows. Where are they? I thought I put a bunch of broken junk ones over there. Did I use them already? Shaw got up to an editing error. Alright. Two of them at 73%. That's hilarious. Not sure why, but it is. Okay. Debating taking a pot with me. Did I ever pick up another stem? Yes. I have energy drinks. All kinds of coal. I forgot to drop it off. We can drop some of the sticks off here, though. Keep one just because. Uh, that's a bear. Told you it was a bear. He's right there, dude. Knew it wasn't that wolf. If you keep coming over here, big boy. I don't know, you want to process a bear today? Apparently not. He took that in the snout. Oh wow, he came back? Dude, you should have kept running. Dude, I can't not get a bear on my doorstep. Like, I just can't. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this today either. I wanted to go fishing again. Deer. I just don't want to start processing this thing and then get jumped immediately. Two hours and 23 minutes. What? What? Sure. We're gonna draw other bears in that amount of time. Good lord.
I can't carry this any further.
Yeah, no kidding, lady.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
I think we really needed that hide too. Our sleeping bag is showing need for patches again, and I don't think we have any laid up anywhere close by. I think we might have one in Milton somewhere. Isolation Point, Ash Canyon, you know, far off places. I prefer not to see the guts. Apparently, you're not going to let me do that. Good enough. I mean, I guess we don't gotta cook it. The meat's not gonna go anywhere. A lot of the day is over with, though. Trying to find something to keep busy around the house. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna polish up that other gun.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Not sure why I feel the need to do it, but we may as well. I always forget that grill's over there. I don't think I've ever used it. I wonder if we should just stand out here with a bunch of bear meat on us and see if we can draw that other bear, because I'm pretty sure this one that we killed was that bear. The one we saw last night was that bear. And that doesn't even account for the bear behind us. We do not condone the wanton destruction. Ah, this gun's not loaded. My bad. I gotta get my kill rate up. Kill a wolf a day, keep the doctor away. No doctor up here. No doctor of any kind. Can't leave it down in the 20% like that, even if it's not going to decay inside. Normally I wouldn't do it. Go ahead and get it at 100%, shall we? What else we got going on?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I never did make a girlfriend here, did I? I didn't forget about Misty out of the airport, but technically she's in a different area code. Yeah, last run I had my girlfriend over here. Should we put her inside this time? I don't know. 260.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Why I keep doing that? I usually do it that way. We just don't have a circle, do we? She'd look weird if we do that. Do we have anything else with a circle? Or they could be a head? Looks like we're dating a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That'll work. I like that better than the other option. Although I think we used to just use that for the hair, but maybe the head this time. I ain't worried about it. Alright, there we go.
drop any of this gear. Wait, I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
I was actually going to come in here and sleep in a different bed, but there's not one. Is there one in here? Yeah, this room's kind of crappy. Yeah, plus we got a girlfriend in here now.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, did we eat our MRE? No. Okay, those are all full cups. I like those, they look kind of neat over there. Didn't I have some over here somewhere? I know that all the ones on that shelf over there, that ain't what I'm talking about. That's perfectly fine. I guess I got them all. Okay, well, we'll take a couple of these.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Was that just an... Was that another bear? Like, straight up. I think that's another bear. Dude, I swear I heard something when I came out. Just jumpy, I guess? Yeah, editor historian might look that one up, play that one back for you guys. I thought I heard the exact same noise both times. Or maybe the first time I heard it and it was the bear and I shot him. Maybe that was not the bear making that noise. Maybe it was a noise the house makes or something. And then I just associated that with the bear. Whichever. Get out of here. We'll go up here, fish for a day or two, and fill these cans up so that we'll have plenty of fuel for our rescue party. Hello, bunnies. It's pretty quiet out today. Eat up. I don't think I ever lost. I found my arrow that I lost over there. Probably a waste of day doing that. Do a concentric circle or something. What happened was I shot it and I overshot it. And even though I only overshot it by like a tiny bit over the hill, it still meant that it went over the hill. So it could have gone another 75 yards. I don't know. It wasn't that hill. It was back the other direction. I should have found it by now. It shouldn't have been that big of a deal for me to find it. I couldn't remember if I actually got up here. I know I looked under the bridge, but I don't know if I got up here to this level.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah, I got you, baby girl. There we go. Oh no, I don't want to do that. There's one, but I feel like I've already got that one. But we'll go over here and get him anyway. This one's a pretty obvious one. You can see it from the bridge and everything. There's car number 1. The funny part is I know that there's somebody watching this at some point to be like, I know exactly where car number 1 is. This fool ain't never gonna find it. Because somebody has gone out there and looked. And I'm sure that if you went to go find all 165 of them, number 1 is the one you'd remember the most. Especially since it's apparently someplace pretty off the beaten track, or I would have found it by now. Now, I'm not saying I've never found it. I mean, I'm sure that I found it at some point. Just law of averages. I have thousands of hours in this game. Just this run through with you guys, I think I'm... No. I don't know. I'll have to look. Oh, that's a deer. Over there trying to sound like a moose, something. Yeah, see, I always lose my orange arrows through here somewhere. Oh, here we go. It's too far over on the tree is what it is. That'd be better. Yeah, I figure I gotta burn up some of these days doing some busy work and some rescue work and stuff. I know I could go do the mine or the new map, but I just... Jesus. You scare me, bro. We just trying to go fishing. I just mended these clothes. I don't know here with that noise. That's right. Sound like a kicked puppy. Mind your own business. I don't know which way it is. Oh, Jesus. I think it's the other way. Why y'all both keying on me? There's one behind me, too. That's you twice. Y'all need to go do something. Come off and die or something. Yeah, I think it's probably this way. What I was doing last time worked better for going there. I should have not been following the little spray painted things. I was doing better on my own. Yeah. That's the picnic area. Picnic spot. Okay, so we were too far this way. Like we were way over here. But yeah, we got way off the mark. We're not even used to seeing those wolves over there. That's why I was like, what? 3 of them? No wolves near my fishing hole. Lord knows I've been trudging around there with 300 pounds of fish and none of them bothered me. I don't think it's on the other side of the road either, though. Is it further back, too? Is that what it is? I don't know. We'll figure it out. There should be a bridge this way, and then like an awning or whatever. An archway. Y'all don't learn. You just don't learn. I don't think I actually hit him. He's running all kinds of crazy though, if that's the same wolf. Maybe I did hit him. I think basically if you scare them, they run for a little bit, and then when they go to stop, change direction, they just stop running. I don't know. Who cares? He comes back, he comes back. Okay.
Come on, little fire!
Yeah, I was kind of curious what it would do that time. Okay. Whichever. I hate doing that.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I gotta be out of bait. I just don't know how much fuel I'm gonna need too. It's one of the reasons I'm doing this. I'd prefer to fill all the lanterns up, you know what I'm saying, and not have some of them start going out halfway through and not be able to do what I want to do. Oops. Okay, so that's gonna be all the fish, it's not little ones. I want to say those little ones really don't throw oil. We could try to cook a couple of them and see, but I don't think they do. I don't think they have vitamin C either. Oh, I got them all cooked. So that's good. How much oil did I get it anyway? 0.49. I can't remember what it was at. I think it was like around 0.2, a little bit less. It was like 0.19. I feel like they're not biting as good. I wonder if that other lure was better. I always wondered if there was a difference between the salt water and the fresh water.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night. I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'll keep that last coffee. Yeah, see, those don't have any either. No vitamin C. Alright, let's get some sleep. Try pushing it at 4 hours. Don't want to freeze to death after all this. Okay, now it's actually started. Yeah, see, it says it's giving 0 oil, so I don't think those little ones give very much. Yes, having this crap all out of order drives me nuts. You're not alone in this. The oil I got now. A pretty good amount. You're kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, so we don't have as much coal here as I would think or I would like to. So we could use with more coal. Give me some coal. How much water I got left? Okay, it's at 100%. I don't think it'll go down in here, but I don't know. We'll see. But we'll make sure to close the door, though. We're doing science. Figure why not? Pop through. Don't know if I mentioned it earlier or not, but last night most of the United States, including the southern United States, you could see the aurora. We couldn't see it with the naked eye here, but you can use your phone and see it. It's more than a little bit terrifying if you know anything about the prospects of that. Solar storms and whatnot. I think that's probably going to be what's going to end up being the end of us, is the solar storm wiping out the all the electric circuits and causing massive crime and famine, and with famine goes disease. Basically complete and total collapse of governments and everything else. And I think the 1890s it happened. We had a really bad solar storm where you could see the aurora in like Hawaii and stuff, like in the tropics. And there wasn't a whole lot of electricity at the time, but what there was got messed with hard. The telegraph and telegram operators reported that they could send signals without the electricity being hooked up, that the wires were charged without having a power source. It's crazy. It's bad stuff. Okay, so my ears are starting to hurt, so I think I'm done for the night. But what I'll do is I'll come up here and we'll dump this oil off so I don't forget about the dam. Number 69. Yes, I have gray hair and I still laugh at crap like that. Leave me alone. Gotta have something to laugh at. Oh, wait. You know what? I will go through here. I don't think I've ever found anything on these small transition maps, but let's go ahead and walk through here. I killed those wolves relatively recently, so maybe they're not back yet. Technically, I don't think I killed them, I shot them. Did I pass it? Seems like I pass it every time. Yeah, what we'll probably do is roll out the dead wolf. No, it's firewood or some crap I left out here. Yeah, firewood. I can't tell if that's one at the base of the dam or not. I don't think so. I haven't seen his eyes glint yet. Yeah, it's been I think it's been a while since I've been in the back part of the dam with the power on. Because you really can't go too far, so I never usually try to go there, you know what I'm saying? You can't, I know you can't go past the stairwell because that's where I got electrocuted. So, I shouldn't say. I chose electrocution. I was starving to death. And, the power came on while I was underneath the stairwell looking for a jerry can, and there's power lines that block you from being able to come back out, so I was just going to sit there and starve to death that night. So I chose to try to run across the lines. You know, I mean, I had like 10 hit points, you know. I was hearing my heartbeat and stuff. I didn't really have a whole lot of options.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, I might end up cutting up all this crap for firewood. Oh, I never even noticed that. That looks like you should be able to open it. You should totally be able to flip that down just like you can in the bunkers. That would be hilarious. Okay, so this node's been kind of glitchy to us. Yeah, see, look. Not supposed to do that. It's like it's trying to slingshot us off the thing. Oh, good lord. What is that? I might uninstall the game and reinstall it. But you know what? At least with the PlayStation version, the further you get into it, once you get over 400 days, freaky stuff starts happening. Like stuff like that. Just stuff starts getting weird. Not quite sure what does it, but it definitely doesn't like it. I like playing Civilization a lot. And actually I met a friend on the Long Dark forums on PlayStation that I was playing Civilization with for a while. He ended up moving cross country, and that takes a lot of time. Like that takes longer than you think, and I kind of fell out of touch with him. He caught fire in the corridor. Suppression system failed. All thrusters first arrived, managed to contain it. I'd like to see their response recognized by the company. Read the attached memo. I want to read the memo. I want to read the memo. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show it to you. That's all flashing. It's that light up there. Yeah, but I was under this stairwell. I was back here when the power came on. And so I couldn't get past all that garbage. It looks like it might be different now. Oh. That was completely terrifying. Okay, the power's about to go off. But yeah, there was no way for me to slick past it the way it used to be. I don't know if you can now or not, but I absolutely had time to think about my predicament and the error of my ways and how I shouldn't have got myself into a situation like that, and then I chose electrocution. So there was no way around it. Let's do like 4 hours. I should have dropped that container outside. Okay, let's come up here. I was gonna log out right there, but let's. Why does that look like something? It's a cup. What's that torch got on it? Yeah. As well. Smoke them if you got them. I grew up next to an old war veteran when I was a kid. His name was John. I don't want to tell you that's the most common name. He was a veteran of World War II and Korea. And he was a little guy too. Like little guy. Like I mean at least when he was old. Like but I mean he looked like he didn't weigh 100 pounds. Like he was just a tiny guy. But forgot what I was going to tell you about. Yeah, I've got a lot of good stories about him. Sorry, I completely forgot what we were talking about. I was talking about coming down the stairs, being electrocuted. Oh, smoke him if you got him. He was a lifelong chain smoker, and he said he never smoked like as a kid or whatever. You know, like his parents didn't approve of it or whatever. But he said the army made him do it. He said basically when you stop for 5 minutes or whatever on a march, you could either smoke cigarettes or you could pick up cigarette butts, one or the other. And so everybody ended up started smoking, and he said he just never could get rid of it. I don't know what he eventually died of. My parents did call me and tell me that he died. But he was very old when he died. Like, a lot of those World War II vets, man, those were some tough bastards, man. That, I mean, he lived, like, way into his 80s, and he probably smoked 2 packs a day most of his life. And just chain smoking. But, like, he saw a lot of stuff, man. Like, a lot of stuff. He wasn't over there, like, I don't know what medals he got or anything like that. Like, I was a little kid mostly, like, when he talked to me about it, so he couldn't really go in a lot of detail even if he wanted to, but he was in it. Like, he was not sitting back behind a desk somewhere. He saw some stuff. And that's, as a historian now, that's something that I really wish where I would have been old enough to talk to him about it and remember it and be able to pass on some of that stuff, because so many of those guys didn't share their stories, you know. They didn't want to talk about it when they came back. Thought that they couldn't. But he was always rightly upset about Korea. And they wouldn't let MacArthur go back over there and kick butt. I feel so sorry for the Korean people. They've been blacked out, the North Korean people. They've been blacked out up there for so long without any kind of news from the outside world, like at all. Because they're so poor. You know, it's not just that they're just blacked out, but they're so poor that nobody can travel anywhere to learn anything that's not told to them by the government. Like, they are completely, it's not even propaganda at that point. It's just the only thing that anyone knows. You know what I'm saying? It's like the newscasters don't even know that they're lying. You know, I mean, if you can even comprehend that, like it's just crazy. Yeah, it's when the machine goes that far, people don't even see that it's a machine anymore, you know? They don't see the strings and the gears, you know? They don't see what's behind the curtain anymore. But, I was sad to hear that he died. I mean, I know that he was old as hell. And he was probably well past wanting to go, you know? I think he outlived his wife. She was really old, too. He had all kinds of cool war relics and military surplus stuff, and like he had one of the big, like, you remember the cell phones from the 80s, like on Wall Street with like the whip antenna or whatever. He had one of the World War, not World War II, it was Korean War, the radio like that. It was just massively huge, but it had like the whip antenna on top of it. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. But like when you're 8, 9, 10 years old, like that was the coolest looking thing I'd ever seen, man. But yeah, not enough of those guys are around anymore. I don't know, maybe I should go try to find an old folks home to talk to some old people at. Learn some stuff. I think there's stuff you could do during the holidays and stuff like that, because so many people don't go and see them, you know. Sitting there rotting away. They'll let anybody come and read stories to them, or books, or whatever, you know. Spend time with them. Sorry to end that on a down note. I don't really know if that was actually a down note. Yeah, let's drink this, and I'll hop out. I'll eat some bear or wolf or whatever this is we got outside the door. Wolf. It's probably the last of it, actually. Yeah. Okay, and I'll hop back in to save it, and then I'm done for the night. Alright. Thanks for playing, boys and girls. I will see you tomorrow, most likely.